So yeah, I know you were
That's
talking about the virtues that we cultivate in that time of
yes.
preparation, and patience being one. But
The
yeah,
other
like
one
a
being temperance, which
temperance.
is really what times of fasting are for. Something else you think about when you're expecting a child, you have to give up on a lot of things when you're expecting a child. Yeah, you have to, as part of making ready, you wind up having to give up on part of your routine that you had before to make yourself ready for this child. You have to give up on the things that you want, that you, oh, well, I have to give this up because instead of, whatever it is, that video game, now we're going to buy a crib. Instead of buying a new TV, we're buying a bassinet. It's replacement. And it's holding back your own desires for something else that's about to happen, that's about to take place. It's why we practice temperance in Advent. It's why we give up things.
Yeah, I mean that's what fasting is, right?
Because you want to remove that from your heart. You want to remove your desires and your wants from your heart, so that way a child can reside there. A divine, infinitely beautiful, infinitely innocent child can take up residence in your heart, but you have to make the room first. Treat your heart like the nursery in your house when you actually have a child. It has to be prepared, and it has to be made ready for him, and everything has to be done correctly. Everything has to be done right. You can't leave anything out, and you got to make sure you have everything and that you are ready. Because if you're not, it's not fun. Ask anybody who's had a premature baby.
I bet, yeah.
A good a good friend of mine had her daughter 2 months before her due date. Her daughter was due in January and was born on Thanksgiving Day. They didn't
Month.
have they didn't have anything. Basically, she gave birth in the hospital, and her mom, her mother-in-law, and her husband just all went to Walmart with a bunch of cash. Just immediately.
Yep.
We're just all going to go to Walmart and buy all the essentials. And they show up at Walmart and wind up leaving just with very quickly, with like a bassinet, diapers, wipes, all of the most essential baby stuff. And everyone at the checkout is like, "You weren't ready, were you?" I'm like, "Shut up, the kid was 2 months early."
It's all his fault, not mine. But still beautiful, right? And what an
Yeah.
illustration. What an illustration.
You have to make way for the king. He is coming as a baby, and he is coming as your king. And you have to make way, and you have to prepare for him.